Effort underway this morning, but it is now coming up on 6:51, so it's time for a check of your weather on the ones with Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Jay Polk.
And great weather for that effort out there this morning. It could be much colder this time of the year, certainly, than what it is this morning, especially in Colorado Springs. Gobblers now in the southeastern corner of the state. Beautiful sunrise setting up for us. 33 degrees the current temperature. Winds out of the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour. They'll pick up a bit this afternoon. That means that those wind turbines off in the distance are going to get a bit of a workout. Over to the western portion of the region, Buena Vista, looking back towards the Collegiate Peaks, expect to see good amounts of snow over these Collegiate Peaks as we go through the next couple of days as we see that storm system push into the state from California. Highs as we go through this afternoon in the eastern plains, they'll be sitting in the mid to upper 60s. Mountain locations like Buena Vista will be sitting in the 40s and 50s. Zooming it in now, what's going to happen as we look at the Pueblo region, we'll top out at 69 downtown. Some places could even touch 70 degrees this afternoon. That's what I'm calling for in Boone. 67 at Pueblo West, 64 at Canyon City, 60 at Texas Creek. And as we head to the Pikes Peak region, temperatures here will also be sitting in the mid to upper 60s until you get up into the high country. 54 at Woodland Park, 53 at Divide, 52 at Cripple Creek, 63 your high today in Falcon, 65 in downtown Colorado Springs. Great day to take your lunch outside if you get a chance to do it. Skycast as we look at what's going to happen as we go into our Friday and Saturday. A nice day setting up for us today, but here comes that chance for the rain and snow as we go through our Saturday afternoon into our Saturday evening. Notice the darker blues indicate the heavier amounts of snow that's going to be spreading throughout much of the area as we go through our Sunday morning into our Sunday afternoon. The Skycast shows that as you get into the warmer air, it will change over to rain, but many locations along the Front Range, along I-25, are going to see some snow, which is going to cause some real travel difficulties as we go through the next day or two, especially by our Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. You see the snowcast totals. Light purple indicates 3 to 6 inches. That's possible as you head up into the high country. Watch out for some gusty winds, too, to help blow that newly fallen snow around, especially over towards places like Salida along Highway 160 and the La Vida Pass. That'll also be the case as we head down towards the Raton Pass as well. On our Saturday afternoon, you see the gusty winds as we go through that time frame. As we look at what's going to happen in the Springs, temperatures are going to fall for the table. 65 on Friday gives way to 38 on Sunday, and temperatures stay in the mid to upper 30s and lower 40s throughout the rest of the forecast. Watch out for some snow as we go through next Thursday, but the big chances are going to be Saturday and into Sunday. High temperatures go from near 70 today in Pueblo to 40 on Sunday. Then it's upper 30s and lower 40s throughout the rest of the forecast period. Canyon City, you'll be sitting in the middle 60s today. Then it's upper 30s on Sunday, dropping into the low 20s for the lows as we go through the last couple of days of our 7-day forecast. Teller County, we wake up to teens and 20s by the time we go into our Monday morning. Temperatures on the high end of the scale, middle 50s today, right around freezing on Sunday. That's a big change, and there will be good amounts of snow in some of the high country up towards Pikes Peak and places like that.
All right. Thanks, Jay.
Welcome.
Now we're going to